This is why it's so important to write down and identify exactly who your ideal customer is. When I look back to when I first started my business, I would have happily taken on absolutely anyone and everyone as a customer and thought this was the best way to do it. Over time, I realized this is not an effective way to grow a business. A few years ago, I sat down and wrote out exactly what our ideal customer looked like. Who were they? What do they do? What industry they're in? Where are they located? What type of business are they? Small, medium, large, government? I then dove into all my data, which was over 7,000 customers and over 12,000 transactions, and realized that it was a certain profile that was generating 80% of the revenue and the value for the business. I realized that this profile only made up 20% of the total customer base. This completely changed how I thought about winning new customers and where I spent my time, effort, and money. Now, we spend 80% of our attention and money and time and resources on acquiring and servicing our ideal customers. This is the exact process I went through to find out exactly who my ideal customer was. Firstly, I exported a list of every single customer I had and how much revenue they had generated in my business to date. I then identified the commonalities between my top 20% of customers, looking at their industry, the size of business, the location, the type of business. Next, I determined how much resource and money was actually being sent to service these customers. I almost fell off my chair when I found out how much money, effort, time, resources I was spending on customers who didn't fit our ideal customer profile.